Hello everybody, welcome back for some more JoJo All-Star Battle. So we just did Stroheim, and now today is going to be probably the last of the Pillarmen. I need to go back and rewatch that video and make sure I played on 5 stars and make sure that I didn't fuck anything up again, because for the last video, sorry. So, Esidisi right here. I don't have, as you can tell, like, you can see which characters don't have, you know, I guess I haven't beat, you know, yet. Or, wait, no, I think that just... I forget. Does... Oh, shit, I don't remember. You know what? Let's just use a whole horse because he's close. And I don't want to have to go all the way over there just to go find another character. Yeah, ACDC. And we'll use whole horse. I actually watched that episode yesterday because I've been going back through and watching JoJo recently. Which is funny because apparently I'm not the only one, because it seems like everyone's talking about JoJo stuff all of a sudden again. So I somehow magically didn't know that there was some JoJo stuff going on again, because I typically tend to do that. And yeah, I find that kind of funny. Oh, I guess at least he can run, because Wamu couldn't do that. Yeah, ACDC is it's probably one of my least played characters. He's very odd, to say the least. And that right there is a low-hitting, I think, unblockable move. Okay, maybe not unblockable, but it feels like it is, you know, but I'm not really sure. Let's see what Whole Horse can do. As I kind of predicted, pretty much just shoot. If I knew what AC/DC could do... Okay, so you can block that? Oh, that's really cool, though. I was trying way too hard. Way too hard. Yeah, he is very odd. Reminds me of, and this is just very hyper-specific things. Okay, maybe not that specific, but he reminds me a lot of, damn, what's his name? Double, I think, from Blaze Blue, where, I don't think Double is, Skullgirls. It starts with, like, an A, right? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. That one black blob thing from Blaze Blue. That's what it reminds me of. For those that are curious... Oh, wait. What the... Was that a vampire, or... Was that Centerfold? Did I say Centerfold? I meant John... I keep calling it... Because, like, you know, the English translation says Centerfold, and I think it's, John Guile, right? I think. Yeah, you just watched that episode, like, last night, or for, like, Whole Horse. Well, I watched, Justice, I meant to say, and, you know, Inyaba yelling Whole Horse. That's what I was, that's what I was referencing. I was JoJo referencing that. At least that could connect, thank God. His style, by the way, is, I think he gives him a passive of, like, you know, since he can make his blood boil, and he can cause his blood to be like, what is it, 500 degrees or something like that. It's really hot. Also, that's also another really cool thing that happens. I don't know if it happens to I don't know if it happens to him all the time, if it's random or not, but he can essentially die and then get sent out and his brain get, you know, wiped out. It's funny, too, because we're playing on a map which is during the night, and he technically gets, you know, burnt alive because it's, you know, the daytime. So, maybe I'm thinking too hard about this, but I think it would have been really cool if he had a different death animation. Okay, so yeah, it does send out, it does send him out with the assist with Whole Horse. I thought so, because I was like, that looks just like, you know, Jay Guile, so, and I was right. It was. I just kind of thought that Whole Horse would just, like, shoot, like, his gun and then go from there, but I guess, he does more than that, I guess. Why are you not giving me so much trouble all of a sudden? And then you're going to start grabbing too, and... of course. Once I get max bar, then you decide to taunt and fuck it all up, right? But yeah, as far as I know, his style with heat gives him... At least for his blood attacks, I think they do more damage. Or cause burn. I don't think he does normal... Like, I don't think he causes burning normally, that I'm aware of. This is completely... I'm not going to bother talking about it. Who cares? Never mind. I know. It's like now I got people wondering, like, what the fuck was I gonna say? It was so fucking stupid. Don't even bother. Fine. I'll tell you. So, this is really embarrassing because I don't normally do this, but I guess it's because I was watching, you know, Oni play stuff again, but it reminded me of Tomar absolutely fucking hating the Kennedy kick dance from, like, from cartoons. I forget what the guy's name is, like something Kennedy, of course, but, you know, like, certain cartoons that he worked on, like Pup Named Scooby-Doo and all that, would have, like, a certain specific kick dance to them. I don't know why, but I guess, like I said, it's probably because I was watching Oni stuff, like, not that long ago, and it just, for some reason, reminded me that Tomar didn't like that, and I'm like, what did that stupid fucking dance look like again? And it's like, oh yeah, I don't blame him. It is the fucking most ugliest thing ever to just ever exist in cartoons. More ugly than Ren and Stimpy combined. No offense to Ren and Stimpy, except for the adult party cartoon, which I really don't care for, personally. I also just, I know this is one of those, like, I guess know-it-all mentality things. I'm not really even sure what that's supposed to do for him in terms of fighting game mechanic. I don't know. What does that give him? More defense? Because well, it's still on the ground, so unless that's my assist. Alright, he won that one. He won the second one, so try again. I won the first, he won the second. But yeah, like I said, I totally understand why you would absolutely just fucking hate that shit, because it's just really fucking gross looking. Oh yeah, the adult party cartoon thing. So yeah, like I hate how people will just say like, oh, fucking Ren and Stimpy is so bad. Remember when it's not for kids, which kind of technically isn't anyway, but well, I mean, it is and it isn't. But it's one of those things where people kind of confuse what they've seen and what they've heard. So they'll be like, oh, remember, like, I'm surprised that they aired that one scene of, like, of Ren and Stimpy, like, making that sexual joke of, like, Ren having a saw for a cock and then, rubbing it on Stimpy's butt. And that's the log. I think that's the scene, right? I'm pretty sure that's from the adult party cartoon one, too. And I fucking despise when people just get that wrong. Which I might be getting wrong, too, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Anyway, they mix up things that happens in the adult cartoon version. They always tend to mix it up with, like, the actual show that aired on Nickelodeon. And look, yeah, the actual show that aired on Nickelodeon wasn't really all that nice either, but at least, you know, get your fucking facts straight, for fuck's sake. It just pisses me off so much. Because it's like you're riffing on something you don't know anything about. You're just saying shit. Speaking of saying shit, I know I bitch about this all the time, but just YouTubers. I was watching, which is funny too, because that's a pretty decent segue, because I was watching various places. Ah, god damn it, fuck! I'll get him. I can still keep talking, I've still got more time. Just need to learn his goddamn moves. He was going easy on me to begin with, and now he's just giving me shit. I don't know what's going on. I was watching somebody who had completely no idea about anything that they were talking about today. Like, what, you know, the specific topic. And they were just like, yeah, so, like, there's this thing that's been going on for a while. I don't know anything about it. It's like, why would you make a video like this about you talking about things you don't know anything about? No, I mean, I get it. Like, people do that. Yeah, people stream, whatever. I get it. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to make a video that is trying to give off, like, this vibe of trying to, I guess, let people know of a thing that's happening, why the fuck would you just make a video about, like, you don't know, when it seems like the type of video you're trying to, like, make research? Fuck, I don't know. And then I saw a thing also today about, like, Jacksepticeye, funny enough. talking about how much he likes The Last of Us 2 and how people just do not like strong women or something like that, and it's just a really dumb take. But, what else was part of that I saw, too, that was interesting? God damn it. There was more to that, I just can't remember off the top of my head right now because I'm too busy focusing on this, I guess. It just seemed like a really stupid fucking thing. That's all. Just YouTubers being dumb, I guess. Look, I don't know. I don't like The Last of Us 2 for a lot of reasons, but the fact that like people would say like, oh, it's because you don't like a strong woman character is completely blatantly fucking stupid. Like, that is really actually wrong. Like, I would say, well known enough. Like, I like, you know, Metroid is my favorite Nintendo IP. But I don't need to look at Samus like she's a strong woman. I just like Metroid. I don't need to think about that stuff. Because I have better things to worry about than whether or not these characters align with my political alignments, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just hate YouTube a lot. Which also reminds me, too, like, if this video ends up even getting done at this point, because it's probably going to be something that might get canned, I don't know. Not because of the things I'm talking about, but just more... Oh my fucking god. What move is that? Is that down R1 or something? I think it is. No, down R1 just gives me... Oh, so I lose health, too. Well, I get gray health out of it. Okay. But I do more damage. Alright. And I'm heavier. You see that? Look at that. That's crazy. He's gonna hit me once, I'm gonna die. I got him. Okay, cool. Good. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna go for a throw. Yeah, I figured as much. I guess maybe saying it was a bad idea, because he just eventually knew I was gonna do that. Also, maybe having Whole Horse as a... No, Whole Horse is not that bad. I kind of was hoping he would be a shooter type, but he didn't end up being that way. That right there, I'm pretty sure... Well, no doubt, you can definitely flash cancel into it. Just guarantee it. It definitely is like a flash cancel type thing. Yeah, it's just 1 bar for Burning King. That's what it said, right? I should know this because I should know Esidisi moves, because I watched that like not that long ago, but for fuck's sake, I can't seem... Alright, well, there. Either way, there you go. That's the trick with Esidisi, is just make yourself on fire, and then you do more damage over time. Anyway, that's it for this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to go pour boiling milk on my head, so... Yeah, take care, everybody.